Hi everyone, welcome back to the Puttering Penman. Today I'm going to be talking about this Uni Jetstream 2-in-1 ballpoint pen and stylus. So I got this off of JetPens. I've been carrying around a pocket notebook and I like this pen because one, it's thin, fits in my pocket, and it has a stylus so I can use it with my phone because if I'm on my phone quite a bit, it is useful to use the stylus instead of constantly having to use my finger. So now, this pen was about $5 to $6. I don't remember exactly. I would say for that price, the build quality is really good. This stylus is replaceable. You basically unscrew this top part up here, and then JetPens does sell extra stylus caps, so you can get that. Also, you can replace the refill inside the pen. It's just a one of the Jetstream 0.7 refills. You could switch it out to like a 0.5 or a 1.0 if they sell those, and that's really good. The way that you use this pen is instead of clicking on the top, you actually instead move this clip down, and then the pen comes out there. And then to retract it, you press this button, clip goes back up, and the pen point also goes back in. So pretty simple mechanism. It's not as convenient as clicking the top, but it does make sense because if you're using the stylus and you accidentally clicked, the refill would extend, and you don't want that. So as far as the stylus actually works really good. It works better than those rubber dome styli that you could get, like those usual cheap ones. It works better than that. It slides around well. I don't know what material this is. It sort of feels like carpet. I don't know what it is. But it slides around well on the pen. It also clicks well with less pressure. I wouldn't expect to be able to draw anything on, say, like a tablet the way you could with like an Apple Pencil, but it does work really well. It's better than the cheap styli you might get with a different pen, but not quite as good as like an Apple Pencil stylus. So have reasonable expectations. But for $5, like that's alone is worth the price of the stylus. As far as the pen goes, this pen writes just like any other Jetstream pen. It is a little bit smaller than the regular Jetstream pens, not a lot, but just a little bit shorter, which makes it good for fitting in a pocket or taking it with you. It is thinner, so again, that makes it better for traveling with. I do think it makes it a little bit harder to write with for a long time. The grip is pretty nice, but it just, again, because it is narrow, it's not the most comfortable. It's good for taking meeting notes and short writing, but I wouldn't sit down and write a letter with this. Okay, so now let's do a quick writing sample. So again, writes like any other Jetstream pen. Very nice. It doesn't require much pressure, so that's nice. Your hand probably won't cramp using this pen. Like with other Jetstream pens, I find the ink a bit slick. So it is, I think it's hard to control this pen if you really want to write very precisely. Like if you're trying to do business penmanship or like Palmer method, something like that. I think this pen is probably a little too slick for that. I'm not much of a drawer, but if you are going to draw, again, this pen is probably like too slick to do anything very precise. But for writing, it works. Like you don't need much pressure, and the ink is fairly dark, darker than most ballpoint pens, but not quite as dark as a gel pen either. So somewhere in the middle there. Again, Jetstream pens are very popular. Their refills are very popular. So I think in general, this is a very good pen if you're looking for like sort of an everyday carry pen or a pen with a stylus. Both very good options, and this pen will do the job. So until next time, I will see you later. Bye.